Hey, you've reached China Morrison with Bits News, and today I'm talking to you about how reality TV affects teens and youth today.
Let's go. I think reality TV and the music industry has a big impact on the youth, especially when it comes to today's trends and slang and dances as well. And you can definitely tell when a teenager is into that kind of stuff per se because they often quote rappers and singers, and like Lil Wayne, for instance, they wear what he wears. Like he's a big fashion icon, and like Rihanna, she's a big fashion icon, and a lot of people look up to them. And by people, I mean teenagers. They look up to these people. They look up to the success. They see the lot. They see the glamour. They see the money, and they see the beauty of it. And I think that's what causes teens to act, not even necessarily act, but mimic what they see on TV.
Reality TV gives kids false hope or whatever, like that this gang life or whatever, and being a video vixen and everything, it's like what it is or whatever, and they make kids not want to go to school because they think they can make fast cash on the streets. But like recently, when the rappers like Lil Durk, Chief Keef, Lil Herb, and all them, like they get on TV or whatever, like they live in that life or whatever. So now the kids feel like, oh, they made it, well I can make it too. When in reality, they all don't make it. That's it.
I feel like music and TV's effect on the youth today is very negative. I think it's because it's all in how students and everyone listens to the music, but it's also all in how a person can understand and take that into consideration with their own thinking and their own mindset. With people today, they take stuff that rappers and singers say in their music, they take that stuff literally. So if somebody say I just shot this guy and I got all this money or whatever, they take that literally and they want it because they want the money, they want the fame, they want all the attention they get from the different genders that they attract. But TV is it's like a different type of attraction. It's a more entertainment attraction. It's more of how that person thinks and like what they want to see. Like if a person is always going through a bad situation, they might watch a reality TV to see like how people can relate to them or how they don't, and like how different situations that they see are in their house and how people in different places and how they and how excuse me and how they handle situations. So I feel like TV kind of over exaggerate situations a lot of the times, like especially in like reality TV shows like The Bad Girls Club and Pretty Little Liars, like how something it's always a problem with something. Like everything in life doesn't have to have a problem and a solution and all this other all this other stuff. I feel like a lot of people take a lot of what is projected on reality TV really and try to put it into their own life, which is why they get into so many fights and violence and all this other bad stuff. Like people go to jail for beating a person to death and like fighting in the streets. And I feel like TV and music both play a big role in seeing how people can actually go from being okay and how music affects affects their life. So I feel like a lot of the times people take a lot of the stuff seriously and actually they want some of it because they want the fame, they want the attention, they want the money. So they do whatever they can. Like people in the music business and like the TV reality show business, they actually put that forth for effort to make it seem like that person got fame, money, and all this other glory, but it's really in reality they don't. So when people try to get that, they end up being kind of discouraged about it because it's like, well, they did it and I didn't get. They did it. They got something. They got fame. They got all of this. But when I did it, it's like, dang, now I'm in a real bad situation. So I feel like it has a negative impact on a lot of people.